After the release of the Dakila experiment done in Brazil, one must ask the question, how will the immediate public respond? After all, independent scientists have finally proven that the Earth is not a globe. After years of being in the dark about this topic, a small team of scientists have finally had the courage to break rank and prove what people in the flat Earth community have known all along. The Earth is not a globe. While this is good news and exhilarating to hear, my
surprise, the boats were still there, visible. To what conclusion did the researchers arrive in relation to the experiments with ships? The researchers realized that after some time looking at the boats with the naked eye, they began to disappear on the horizon. First the hull, then it was no longer possible to see the boat, and finally the mast lowered until it disappeared completely, as the spherical Earth theory explains.
Watching the boats with the naked eye, the initial impression is that they were disappearing, as if descending behind the horizon line. When we lost the view with the naked eye, we used optical equipment, in this case the telescope, and the boat was still there.
Sao Paulo, February 19, 2018/PR Newswire/inquiries concerning the shape of the Earth have been a recurring theme in human history. Based on a series of natural phenomena that contradict accepted academic teaching on the matter, Brazilian scientists at Dakila Pesquisas decided to investigate these inconsistencies. In 7 years of studies, scientific experiments were conducted at different points in the world, with the involvement of government institutions and professional researchers from a variety of fields. The results will be presented in the feature-length Convexed Earth, the documentary. The preview, by invitation, according to Urinder Fernandes de Oliveira, founder of Dakila Pesquisas, the thesis that the Earth is round has been refuted by 7 experiments, a geodesic experiment, which consists of measuring 2 buildings at a considerable distance, using sea level as a reference, a laser experiment to ascertain the flatness of water surfaces, leveling of water surfaces, optical distortions relating to processes of reflection, an experiment with boats on the horizon line, and experiments involving gravity and heavenly bodies. In order to carry out the geodesic experiment, the base and the top of 2 buildings were measured, one in Torres, Rio Grande do Sul, and the other in Natal, Rio Grande do Norte. Engineers at the National Institute of Land Settlement and Agrarian Reform, INCRA, Instituto Nacional de Colonização e Reforma Agraria, took part in these activities. A long-range laser was used to measure the flatness of the waters at the Três Marias Dam in Minas Gerais, at the Lagoa dos Patos, in Rio Grande do Sul, at Lake Titicaca in Peru, and on the seas around the island of Ilhabela in the state of Sao Paulo, and at the Straits of Gibraltar, the sea passage separating Europe from Africa. In this way, the theory of gravity has been challenged by 2 essential natural measures, the plumb line and the level.
Okay, so you saw what the scientists did, and so you also got a chance to see that people who are in the scientific community have been lying to us for a long time. That men have been lying, rather, that the scientists were right on the money. The ships do not disappear over the horizon. Another experiment was the experiment with the laser, so I'm going to let you see that one.
The positioning of the laser is here by the lake, a meter or so from the water level where the second laser is. It is also in the same position, exactly 1.5 meters from the water level of the reservoir. As you can see, the two devices are communicating at a distance of 18 kilometers. We have successfully done an experiment today, and we are proving that the Earth does not have the format that science believes it has. So as we are at 18 kilometers, there is no water level difference from here to the other crew that is 18 kilometers away. It's exactly level. On this distance, there should be a visual obstruction.
All the experiments had the participation of astronomers, cartographers, geologists, topographers and civil engineers, among other professional researchers. Cutting-edge equipment was used. After the release of the documentary, Dakila Pesquisas will make available all of the methodology and technology used so that those interested can verify the results. In addition to addressing the shape of the Earth, the documentary will reveal the discovery of a new continent sealed off by a great wall of ice. New knowledge will also be demonstrated concerning the Sun, the Moon, and the constellations, Urinder Fernandez de Oliveira disclosed. Following the documentary, the book Convexed Earth will be released, including all the scientific findings and a new map of the world. Founded in 1997, in Corguinho, Mato Grosso do Sul, Dakila Pesquisas is comprised of researchers and scientists from diverse fields of knowledge, mainly the exact and natural sciences.